so let's start. Now in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. First, I'd like to ask about your hometown. What kind of place is your hometown?
It's the countryside.
Countryside. Tell me about the most interesting place in your hometown.
I think it's fun. Every children always have fly a kite there and run on.
Okay. What changes would you like to make to your hometown? What changes would you like to make to your hometown?
I want to my hometown well more than now.
Alright, now let's move on to about animals. What kinds of animals are popular pets in your country and why?
I think the dog because it's really
Dog.
yes.
Alright. How are animals in your country used for work?
Cow.
Cow.
Yeah.
How they used for work?
They give the rice. They give the rice.
Are there any animals in your country that have special significance?
No.
Alright, so let's talk about travel. How easy is it to travel in your country? How easy?
You can say again.
You just use what? Like when you travel, what you will use?
Bicycle.
Bicycle. All right. What form of transport is the most popular and why?
The motorbike.
All right. Are there any parts of your country that are difficult to travel to? Why and why not?
Because the road is
Rough.
is very rough.
All right. So let's go to part 2. You are going to describe an environmental problem that has occurred in your country. You should say the cause of the problem, what effect it has had on your country, the steps, if any, that have been taken to solve this. Then you are going to explain why you think this problem is so important to solve. Go. All right.
You say again number 1.
You are going to describe an environmental problem that has occurred in your country. The cause of the problem and what is the effect that it has had on your country and the steps, if any, that have been taken to solve this.
Environment in the country is good because in the is so long and people in them is not is usually keep the rubbish. In the bin.
Alright. So let's move to part 3. We've been talking about an environmental problem in your country and now I'd like to ask you some questions related to this one. First, let's consider global environmental problems. Tell me about some of the environmental problems that are affecting countries these days.
The global you can talk the question again.
Alright, you are going to tell me about some of the environmental problems that are affecting countries these days. Next question, do you think that governments around the world are doing enough to tackle the problems?
No. No, usually they don't do enough.
All why do some people not consider environmental problems to be serious?
Since continue continues they
Alright, next question. Now we'll look at environmental problems and disasters caused by humans. What do you consider to be the world's worst environmental disaster caused by humans? Worst environmental disaster caused by humans. Next question. Why do you think environmental disasters caused by humans happen?
since continues carbon footprint have so many, and the government know, and they think we will that the carbon dioxide, and but they will have many money, so they don't want to.
Do you think there will be more environmental disasters caused by humans in the future?
I think no, because the people, the care is stricter, so the happen is no.